Hey everyone, Lensman's here and welcome to another first look video. Today is Starbirds by Toukana Interactive. So this is the demo. It was released on the 9th of June 2025. The full game will be, it's saying 2025 sometime. It doesn't have an actual release date yet. But we're kind of recording this, and I do explain it later on, I'm kind of recording this backwards because when I first started playing the game, it goes straight into the game. So now I have a menu, I can talk to it. So, Starbirds is a relaxing asteroid base building and resource management game. Discover and mine countless asteroids, create production networks, and guide your colony of spacefaring birds to new interstellar horizons. Getting pretty positive reviews over on Steam at the moment. Again, there is a demo, there'll be a link down below for you to go and jump in and take a look. So if you're interested in what, the gameplay that you're about to see, by all means follow that link and grab yourself a copy of the demo and then wishlist it, because that always helps with the developers and knowing where their audience is. So please jump on that. But without further ado, hope you enjoy the gameplay. Right, gather round, flock. I have a few words to say. For now begins our great mission. Should be some good squawking. Today we embark on a journey for the good of all bird kind. In the past we locked wings and reached for the first mango, but today we reach for the stars. Mangoes do not power starships, we need rare earth fruits. Iron, silicon, fruits that power dreams. It's a mighty fine speech in all cap, but what's our actual mission here and now? I'm right, Ruth. Actually, we need to make a quick stop to fill up on supplies before we can continue. At least everyone, at ease everyone. Let's get to work. Good hustle. Here, flock. These asteroids look promising. Initiate landing. How does this work again? Not the red button. Maybe his Craig got cooked on the way out here. Let's just really quickly see what we can do here. So, normally I jump into a game and adjust some settings before I start playing. This one doesn't really have a main menu when I load it in, so I'll be recording this slightly differently. I'll do an intro when I finish recording, pretty much. But let's just jump through from here. So it'll be a little disjointed for me, but it should be fine for you guys. I'm fine, Stella. Just walk me through the controls. I'm not familiar with this model. Pay attention to the instructions cap, and you won't put a claw wrong, probably. Listen up, a flock. According to my notes, we should start with this quest. Okay. Captain requests iron. Click on an asteroid to see if it has iron and double click to enter it. It's this one here. Take a close look. Zoom in and out with your mouse wheel. Interesting. Rotate the asteroid by holding the right mouse button and moving the mouse. Land. Click on a glowing big crater. One of these. Okay. First find an iron deposit, then drag an extractor from your building inventory onto it. This costs you credits. That's iron. Okay, so we need one of them. Let's find another. Is that the only spots? Let's put it here. Click and drag your left mouse button to draw a pipe from the extractor to the launch point. So we go left click and drag, connect. Great, now let's really speed things up. Slap down some more extractors and connect them up to the launch pad. Okay. We want to do this, and then there's another patch around here we can pop on and like that. Right. Done. How many more do you want? What do you want one on here too? We just extract everything. Let's do everything, eh? Okay, well done, Flock. We really earned these credits. Collect your request reward by clicking the golden button on the left. Single launch pad can't keep up with more than 4 extractors. Build a second launch pad for better efficiency. I mean, like, how much material is here? I'm assuming that eventually these things will run out, but okay. Doing great already. Let's ramp up our production. We need to stockpile some more iron and aluminium. So I'm already doing that. Already doing that. Ooh. Not bad. With all these materials, we can build up our station to earn more credits. Let's pick our first module. Where do I do that? Oh, we just had to select the thing. Cool. To make our station extra cozy, but let's get back to business. There are still some resources missing from my list. Hover over the quest icon and then over the whatever it is, requested resources to see what you still need to complete a quest. So titanium and water. Can't find these resources you need here? Click the map button in the top left to explore more asteroids. And we can jump back off this place. We can click on this one and use some tech points. Looks like we've got 15. Discover this place. It's obviously got water on it, and then titanium. Then we can enter it. All right, let's do the old launch pad. Titanium here. All this titanium and water around us waiting for us. Okay, so one of them. I don't know what that thing is. Sort of pin feathers. We're out of credits. One of these shiny nuggets are just what we need to get some extra credits. Yup. Just needs to collect them. Oh my god. Okay. Deploy rover. Ensign Yoke. Reporting for duty, sir, Captain, sir. There's no simulation, Ensign. You must use the utmost caution. Am I understood? Sir, yes, sir, Captain, sir. I like your spirit, Ensign Yoke. But you don't need to call me sir. Just Captain will do nicely. Take a path from the rover and gather up these shiny nuggets for some extra credits and tech points. Okay, well, why didn't you pick up that one? More? Let's go all the way over here. I don't know where else we're going. Oh, there's one. Go through the middle of that. It's 4 ensigns going everywhere. Okay, cool. Oh, there's another one over here. Yeah, I'm assuming they just keep repopulating. Alright, so we obviously need water. Is this one? That. Another one here. And then that's 3. We do one more on this. Alright. Alright, almost done. The last thing we need to do here is fill up our oxygen tanks so we're ready to travel onwards. So we want some oxygen. Produce oxygen, we need a refiner. Click it in the building inventory to start the research. This costs you tech points. It's me 10. All of my tech points. Excellent news, I've completed the research I need to build a refiner for you. Claim the quest. Refiner researched, drag it from the building inventory onto the asteroid. Okay, well, I'm guessing I'm going to need water. Place an extractor on a water deposit and connect it to the refiner. Can you not? Can I like connect from here as well? No. Okay. There's another one. What are you? I think that's got to go to here. And you've got to go... Oh my. Deconstruct that. Let's deconstruct that pipe and do this. Trying to convert water into oxygen. We need to complete the quest. Just pipes going all over the shop. Cool. Just need 4 of them, and there's a few in the pipe already. Again, the pipe's not the greatest sort of setup in the world, but assuming, there we go, there's one. Alrighty. That's the oxygen. Sector 1 completed. Right. Very nice. Yep, I did that. Yep, sort of jumped the gun on that one a little. Yep, I've done all that. I guess I need to, like... Yep. Cool. Alright. So that's that done. Did I break it? I may have broken it. Because I've completed that quest. There we go. Okay, so we got... Cool. Let's travel to the next sector. Captain, I'm getting strange readings from this sector. My sensors have picked up a statistical anomaly. Something with extreme mass and density. Sounds just like the kind of resource we're looking for. Where is it? We'll have to get closer to investigate. But Captain, there is a matter of debris field. I'd advise we make our approach steadily over a few days, carefully monitoring What are you squawking about, Captain? This is a great unknown we came out here for. Don't let Stella scare you. I'm not scared, Science Officer. Stella set a course for that group of asteroids. Scared? I'm not afraid of rocks. Good luck, pal. Very close now. Let's land on the asteroid and find this strange object. Okay. This rock has to be the culprit. What is it? Great gizzards, I've never seen something like this before. I'd like to take it to our station for examination, but it seems to have fused with the asteroid. Ain't no problem. All you need is an excavation hub, and lucky you, I know how to build one. Okay, so we need to accept the quest. Missing tech points, start researching. One way to obtain tech points is to extend your space station with modules. We need some water. We've got water here. Let's do that. Let's pop our little rover down. And then let's collect stuff. What's on here? Water and sort of gold or something like that. Can you get water from that? Yes, good. So each rocket can, obviously, it says about having 4 extractors, but it just can carry 4 items, it looks like. Very nice. Modules need taking care of sometimes, like plants. Completing supply quests is a reliable way to earn credits and tech points by delivering more of the same resources. Okay, so we need water and water. We can accept both. Apparently not. Let's do our excavation hub research. Loads of quests now. How do I let my flock know which is the most important? Uppermost quest will get the resources first. Rearrange quests by dragging and dropping them in the order you want. Sure, let's do that one first, and then the other one can come by next time. And then let's also just pop another extractor in. I know it's not going to help in the end. It's probably just going to, I don't know. It'll be fine. It will be fine. You'll get dizzy. Alright, excavation hub. Let that continue. We're going to click this. It's going to cost me 255 research points. We need to do these quests to get enough research points. While I'm here though, I'm going to pop one of these on here and just do that. Who knows when we need the gold. This is going to give us money. This is going to give us more of them. Cool. Excavation hub. We're going to drop it on that. Come on, Ruth. What's taking so long with the excavation? I want to get that strange object. Hey, this ain't like building a nest. Sticks and feathers ain't going to cut it for high-tech work. Unless you want to peck that thing out with your beak. No, that doesn't sound like much fun. That's what I thought. Let's get going. I'm going to need these resources to get started. Okay. So you need gold and oxygen. So we need to craft oxygen again. Let's do that. And let's get rid of this pipe. Go here to here and here to here. We're still getting water over here and we'll get oxygen from here. So accept this quest as well. And I may as well let this one complete. Oh, it doesn't need the water for the next one. So that's cool. Flame. Money's money. We'll just do that one. Now this should be getting gold. Which I would assume would go in here, but is it just literally can't drag it above? Interesting. Do I need to... Oh, I need to drive stuff into here? Alright, cool. Let's get rid of this. and go here to here. Is that right? Yes. So they also need oxygen. So I don't need to send oxygen to the planet. I need to get rid of that one and go here to here. Ooh. All right. Good to know. Good to know. We're going to get 100 monies and whatever they're called, credits and tech points. We're going to get to 30 tech points when we complete this piece. Almost there with the oxygen. Just waiting on gold now. It's got enough oxygen. Eventually I could stop this flowing into here, but we'll see. Maybe the extra next step needs it as well. Ooh, we got that one. What else do you want? Why not? Looking good so far. Next step is to tickle the object with a little radiation. I'm going to need some uranium. I mean, there ain't no uranium on this rock. We'll need to get some from another asteroid. Sure, let's accept that and then pop this one. And I guess this one here. We'll discover this one. Okay, it looks like we've got uranium here. Receive resources from another asteroid. You need a landing pad. Okay, so I need to say yes to this, but we're going to pop an extractor on here and connect it. But then once we get this launch pad, that's cool. The green ones are tech points, the orange ones are credits. Any more? Oh. Cool. While we're here. Okay, so then let's just pop back out. Go back over here. So we actually need to connect you there instead. Hopefully this will fix this up. Got some gold going. This triggers this. Yes, cool. Okay, more gold here. I'm guessing these are infinite deposits too. Yeah, don't forget the version I'm playing is a demo. So I'm not sure exactly how much content is in the demo, but I'll do my normal video length. Okay, so there's the supply quest. I mean, we could potentially need some more of that. We are just waiting on this gold. And the oxygen probably doesn't need to go in here anymore either. Rid of that. Ooh. Got a landing pad. Research the landing pad to receive uranium. Make sure it's safe. Let's place it in a big crater on that excavation. Asteroids are here. Our rockets are delivering the uranium to our station by default. Go back to the map and change its destination. So can I do that? Yes, I can. Cool. Then we need to change. Click the uranium icon and drag it to the landing pad on the excavation asteroid. Like that. Fantastic work, Flock. The uranium is being delivered to the excavation asteroid. Let's return to it now. Zip. We're getting the uranium. And as I said, I connected those two up. Cool. Almost there. Pretty sure this is the last thing we need to break the strange object loose. Quartz. Okay, so we're going to need to do the same thing. So let's pop back out. This is quartz resource. Never heard of it. Pop Hover the cursor above Ruth's quest, then click quartz to open the wiki. Okay, it would appear we need to produce quartz ourselves, and we'll need a chemical lab for that. Click on the chemicals lab and research it. We're going to need silicon and water. Okay. So I can't click on that when I'm in this mode. I need to be on a planet. Oh, let's research that. Let's claim this quest. Got a module. Okay, let's do this. We're sending gold. And you can have water. We are researching new modules. Let's do another one. That needs silicon. We don't have that. We don't have aluminium yet. We can do a reactor though. Let's do the reactor. Oh, I need to find silicon. Okay, so that's something we need to do. Let's discover this one. And can I do that at the same time? I can. Which one will have the silicon? Okay, let's go to this one. Pop this down. So obviously we have 3 materials here. So let's just like so. Back at the top. And while we're at it, we may as well just drop onto this one. This. Oh, out of money. Are you? Can you collect some money? Go through that, I think. Okay, so that's enough for another one. Okay. Got our chemical lab. We can now build. Research the chemical lab. Dreams do come true. I've always wanted my own chemical lab. Good job, Stella. So according to the wiki, we should combine water and silicon in the chemical lab. Okay. Sure. Okay. So this one has water and silicon on it. So it's probably just smarter if we do the chemical lab. So I need some money. Money would be handy. 5. To have fun here. See how far ahead I can get. I think it cottoned onto me. Cool. So we need to make a chemical lab. I'm going to pop in here. And I'm going to break these two and go here and this one to here. We're making quartz. Excellent. So I now need to pop to here. I need to grab... Actually, I need to grab uranium and bring it back there. We need to get quartz and deliver it to here. Now that should be delivering material we need. Reactor's built. Except that. There goes our quartz. Never seen birds gather resources so fast. It seems mystery is an excellent motivator. Now let's take a closer look at this strange object. Hold on to your bird butts. Just got to lift this thing carefully. Then I can Oh, Captain, you're not going to believe this, but it's flying. Quick, hitch it to my rover. That'll stop it from floating away. Not floating away, it's just floating. Like magic. You have to see what's inside of this rock. It could be like a tiny alien spaceship or something. Excuse me, if we're going to open up this potentially dangerous object, we're doing it in a controlled lab environment. Go ahead, Stella, to the lab. Command team only. Oh, and Ensign Yoke, you come too. I don't want you to miss us. A long way away. Alright, so that's the second level complete. So I'm going to wrap up here. Thank you all for watching. Leave your comments down below. Hope you enjoyed it. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye now.